Hello, my name is Caitlin Poston. Today, the topic I chose to talk to you about is school lunches need to be more nutritious and well balanced. I have put together this slideshow to use as my visual aid. So I'm sure we have all experienced school lunches at some point in our lives. If your school lunches were anything like mine, they were nasty and mostly filled with junk food. Children are sent to school for about 8 hours at a time, and they need to have access to a nutritious and well-balanced meal. I remember my school lunches that I used to get, and they were nasty and not well balanced. Many of us have children or will be having children in the future. When sending our children to school, we need to trust that they have access to a nutritious and well balanced meal. School lunches need to be changed and offer more nutritious and well balanced meals because nutrition helps with child development, nutrition boosts the immune system, and well-balanced meals help teach children healthy eating habits. Now let me begin with telling you some of the reasons why school lunches need to be more nutritious. By knowing the benefits of a well-balanced meal, hopefully more people will be proactive about changing these meals. First, nutrition helps with child development. According to SF Gate in December 2018, healthy foods contain nutrients that feed a student's brain. Kids Club also stated, young children whose brains are rapidly developing need a nutrient-dense diet to help them as they process the world around them. Next, nutrition also boosts the immune system. In an article by Lynch MOB, they reported children are more susceptible to viral infections like the cold. Schools are breeding grounds for germs. One way to reduce chances of getting a cold is by eating foods that boost the immune system. Proactive Health also released an article stating, just as adults need a balanced diet of all 6 nutrients, children and young adults are even more in need of these nutrients to bolster their immune systems. Lastly, a well-balanced meal can teach children healthy eating habits that are very important in life. The CDC reported that a healthy school nutrition environment provides students with constant messages about good nutrients and ways to learn and practice healthy eating. SF Gate also reported being provided healthy lunches at school while growing up can help good eating habits for the future. Now let me give you some facts between nutrients and how it affects children. You can learn more about nutrition and how it is important. Children go to school for long periods of time and they need access to nutritious foods. According to an article by Health Tips, there are more than 55 million children and teens who attend public schools. Kids eat between 35 and 40% of their daily calories at school. Next, studies have shown that students who have access to nutritious meals have an increase in test scores. Brown Center Chalkboard reported on average student test scores are 0.03 to 0.04 standard deviations higher, while talking about the effects of nutrition. In this graph, you can see that children who eat no fast food or only 1 to 3 times a week tend to do better on tests. By knowing what nutrition is and a balanced meal. Germs are at school, risking children getting sick. Lunch MOB explained that various fruits and veggies can help with this. Lastly, I want everyone to know what we can do our part to change. Lastly, I want everyone to know what we can do Lastly, I want everyone to know we can do our part to change these meals. I hope everyone will learn more about why we need to change school lunches. By knowing the importance of well-balanced meals, we can promote a change. Today, I talked about why school lunches need to be more nutritious, and well balanced. Because nutrition helps development, it boosts the immune system, and it teaches healthy eating habits. With proper information, we can all promote a change in school lunches. This is my We're Excited page, and thank you for listening.